Brian, obviously you dominated tonight, but let's not talk about that. You guys have had a hell of a year. You guys have led a lot of laps, and especially the last couple of races, you guys have been one of the dominant cars. What does it mean to y'all and say about your team to go up against the juggernauts of the cars tour like JRM?
Yeah, I mean, it's huge. I really didn't expect to have this type of season this year, and man, the past 3 months we really have been one of the cars to beat. I feel like everywhere we've gone to, we've been fast in practice, and we've qualified well and raced well too. So just got to keep that momentum going. We got Martinsville coming up. That's a big one for us. Really want to have a good run there, and then we got Tri-County and Wilkesboro to finish out the year with the tour. So all good tracks for me, and I think we'll have a couple more good runs this year.
It's an outside shot, but you still got a shot at the championship. Is it just go for it right now, or is it and wait for them to mess up?
The only thing we can do is try to win these last 2 races, and whatever happens outside of that happens. But I'm not too worried about the championship, and we'll see how it goes from there.
Treyten Lapcevich coming home second here at South Boston Speedway. Obviously, you had a spirited battle up in the front all night long. What did you need more there at the end?
Yeah, I had to get by the 15 earlier. I think we had just as good as car as the 8. I knew that if he got to the front, it was going to be tough to get by him. But yeah, it was tough getting track position on the 15 earlier because I was really good on the bottom in 1 and 2, but I kind of lose it in 3 and 4, and it was kind of tough to get as far up alongside him as I needed to make that kind of slide job work. Ended up getting by him at the end. I think he slipped up just a little bit, and I was able to get side by side with him. But yeah, I don't know. Looking back at it, I wish I would have taken the bottom on that last restart. Maybe could have done what the 8 did, but it didn't work the restart prior for me. So I thought the safer bet was taking the top. But it is what it is. It's racing.
Talk about that battle with the 0-0 there you had for a while.
It was a lot of fun. It was, like I said, just so tough getting track position, but had a lot of fun. First time at South Boston, and really enjoyed they gave all 3 lanes of the track.
Yeah. Carson, you took 3 races off, but you're right back home in Victory Lane here at South Boston. At what point tonight did you know you had the car to beat?
Man, there really wasn't a certain moment that I was like, man, we're going to win this race. It was one of those deals where we started the race, and I really wasn't too impressed with it. I didn't really know what I needed to be faster. All I knew was I was getting beat, getting back to the throttle, and mile an hour off the corner I was lacking. So I tried to adjust my line and how I was driving it throughout the race to kind of get that back, and we never really did. But as the laps went on, they pulled us less and less off the corner, and we were able basically just to have more tire at the end, I believe. Obviously, Brian brought this car with a really good setup in it, and we changed quite a bit of stuff, to be honest. I was nervous we weren't going to be even close in the race, but fortunately we had a good car, and we just started gaining track position throughout the race, and towards the end of the race we were just in a really good spot lining up on the front row, and we were able to get a really good restart and be even with Millington going into turn 1, and I knew it was going to be one of those deals where if I didn't make the move then, I was going to be doing it the whole rest of the race. So I knew I had to take his line away. I knew I had to slow his momentum up and get to the lead.
Were you back there licking your chops watching the 0-0 and 77 slide each other?
It was fun, honestly. I was hoping I was trying to set up a run to kind of shoot under them both or something, make it 3 wide on the bottom and get both of them. But no, it was a pretty good race between those two. Those guys were duking it out pretty good, throwing sliders on each other, and I was trying my best to get up in the mix, but at that point we didn't have the speed or the clean air, I guess you'd say, to get up there.